What up, gang? Hello, hello. Hi, Swoot. Hi, Carrie. How we doing? Well, my headset has a knot in it. Ugh. 1 second. If I put this like this, I think I fixed it. There we go. All right, what's up? What is up? I'm gonna chop it as some potatoes because I'm gonna do some wedges on the side. Not too many though. How's everybody doing today? How's everyone's Jueves? Did we all have a good one? Gonna do some wedges on the side and some coleslaw, some Chipotle coleslaw, but just a little bit. It's only 2 of us eating. And something I often do is make too much food. So I don't want any leftovers today. I think that's enough wedges for 2 peeps. TBH. 90 with the 31 months. Crazy hamburger. Hopefully it was good. It was very good. Thank you, 90. It was very good. Yeah, it was nice to see my parents, who, funnily enough, I am seeing again this weekend. After not seeing them for months and months. I'm seeing them twice in the space of a week. Because they are visiting a friend in the area, in the north. So they were like, hey, we'll come down and visit you for a couple of days. I was like, okay. Sounds good. So yeah, but it was very nice to see them. It was nice to meet my niece and nephew for the first time. See my sister, first time I see my sister since Christmas. So yeah, no, I had a very nice time. It was less relaxing, seeing as I was up very early each day. A lot of traveling and stuff like that, but it was definitely worth it to see everybody. So yeah, Sunday maybe no stream in the end because the fam are coming down, and well, my parents are coming up, I should say. So yeah, and then Tuesday, again, might just be a late stream. We'll see. We'll sort it out when the time comes. Where's the king from it? Kitchen foil is just here, okay. Just cling filming the leftover red onion. I don't know what I'll use that for. I'm only going to use half. There's only 2 people eating then. Doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I'm trying to think. I could make the coleslaw now while I've got the board out. And then we can sort the burgers. Burgers aren't going to take that much time. To be quite honest with you, but we do need both of these bowls. I will need the colander. Actually, I should probably get the potatoes on the go while we're here. Sorry, I'm just trying to juggle like 50 different things going on right now. The plan is get these wedges parboiled, and then we will leave them going. Then we'll sort out some stuff for the coleslaw, get that mixed up and leave it to one side, maybe chill it in the fridge for a little bit. And then we can start making the burgers. Once we've got the burgers kind of on the go, those are manky, those go in the bin. Then we'll be good to go. Just need this here. Where did I put the sour cream? Here it is. Gaming. Well, we're not gaming. Sorry, we're cooking. We got everything. Let me cook. Right. Just need to wait for that to boil. Hey, Gubbins. Borgir. How you doing? You have food? Nice. What did you said you want to make poke bowl or something? I do like that emote. That's a good emote. Can't see what you said. You said, oh, greetings, grandfather. I thought you said greetings. I was like, grandchildren. You get that same knife? It's a good knife. It does the chopping pretty good. On that note, you need to peel. So I'm going to grate 1 carrot, half a red onion. We have some red cabbage here, and we're going to mix that with some sour cream, mayonnaise, and some chipotle. And what that will do is make a very lovely coleslaw. So I'm going to get the bowl here. You guys can see it? Yep. So I'm going to take the red onion. I'm just going to like separate it into the bits and pieces. I've done this coleslaw like a gorillion times on stream. So for anyone who watches these VODs years into the future when I'm like dead, they're like, yo, that guy makes fucking coleslaw all the time. It's a good coleslaw. Definitely make it. And you can make it as spicy or as non-spicy as you want. So I'm just separating. We don't like words. Don't dice the onion, because then it would. You don't dice the onion because then it would just be in little bits. You kind of want it to be in strands. So I've got some water there. I'm going to take the wedges that we wedged earlier. I'm going to plop them into the boiling hot water. We're not burning those up. And we're only going to do them for a little bit, because then we're going to put them in the air fryer. I'm making so much fucking mess. I'm such a moron. We get a little bit of salt. Salt up the water. There we go. The onion. So the onion is in there, the onion. Then we're going to get our grater, our carrot. We're going to grate it normally, just with the short end. The only time you ever do it with the long end is when I made those carrot and onion bhajis, which were very, very delicious, and I haven't done them in a while. So at some point, I would like to do another curry where I make the bhajis. Once you grate it, it's like a deceptively large amount of carrot. In the past, I've been like, I need like 2-3 carrots maybe, and then you end up with like loads of carrot. But half an onion and 1 carrot is a good matchup, I think. Okay, carrot is in. Last thing is our red cabbage. it for this. 1 second. One issue is that my mince isn't fully defrosted. I should have got it out last night, but I forgot. I woke up this morning and I was like, I need to do that, and I forgot. Then during the day I was like, oh shit, yeah, I need to do that, and then I forgot. If my mind was any worse, I'm pretty sure I would be, like, I don't know, legally I would require someone to, like, spend time with me to make sure I don't do something stupid. Like just walk into roads randomly or something. Because sometimes I wonder how I function. Alright. On that note, we have our red cabbage added in. Pokeball, you're going to send you a snap? Oh, nice. I will check it out. You got about 80 tabs open. You just went through a bunch to find the very faint Wind Waker music. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a Nintendo Summer playlist. It's one of the few playlists I can find on here that doesn't have ads. My laptop isn't properly set up with audio sources and stuff like that, unfortunately. Just fry up the ice in a pan. The ice? The mince, you mean? I don't want to do that. I'm going to be making burgers, and I want the mince to be, like, how do I put this? Like, malleable. So, yeah. I need to defrost it somehow. I got it out earlier, but it's still like a little bit icy. I'm thinking I could just pour water on it. That's what I do with chicken sometimes. Our water is now boiling for our potatoes, which is good. But we want to keep an eye on it because we do not, I repeat, we do not want to overcook them. If you overcook them, then they get mushy, and then when we season them, they fall apart, and then you end up with wedges that are like soft and crumbly. I just leave that there and see if that will help with the defrost. If not, then we're gonna have to put it in the microwave for a little bit. Not ideal, not ideal. You finished Breath of the Wild finally? Yo, nice. What did you think of it? What did you think of it? Honest opinion. I can take it if you didn't like it. Tears of the Kingdom is amazing, and I've been meaning to do more, but yeah. So we've got our 3 like veggie ingredients in here. I'm gonna add in some sour cream now. Sour cream. Dollop that in. And then we get some mayonnaise. I'm using light mayonnaise, which is funny considering I'm eating burgers and wedges, but every little helps. What is bro cooking? I'm making burgers. I'm making beef burgers, homemade, with some potato wedges and some spicy coleslaw. I had uranium. There's a lot of calories in uranium, believe it or not. A lot. I think if you ate like a gram of uranium, you've got enough energy for, I don't know, a while. I'm looking forward to seeing the Kingdom of the Games. Core is just fantastic. First thing, would you play since running your games? Really? Okay. So no spoilers then, but if you enjoyed Breath of the Wild for those reasons, I think you'll really enjoy Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, I love Breath of the Wild, and after I finished playing it, I was just kind of like there. Hang on, let me just check these potats. Okay, the potats are good. Taking them off the hobbage, and I'm just going to put them in the colander. I'm just going to leave them to steam dry a little bit. Ugh, the sink's full, which is causing me a little bit of trying to get stuff done. I have to tidy that up later. Back to the coleslaw. Yeah, so when I finished Breath of the Wild, I was like, damn, that was a really good game. For me, my top Zelda games have always been the N64 ones. I love Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I love the story. I love the vibe. I love the lore, everything about it. I love it. I love it. And for a long time, that was like my de facto favorite. Really liked Wind Waker. Really liked Twilight Princess. Really liked Skyward Sword. But they just didn't quite touch it, you know? And looking further back, like, I've always had soft spots for Link's Awakening. And Link to the Past, I think, is the best 2D Zelda game. Nearly, as you know, Minish Cap is also nearly there as well. So, like, there's a lot of games that I'm like, yeah, great, but they've never really quite reached the heights of Ocarina or Majora's, right? But when I finished Breath of the Wild, I was like, damn, like, I'm going to spend some time thinking about whether or not this is the one. Like, is this the best Zelda game now? Is this my favorite? So when Tears of the Kingdom was coming, and I was like, it's just going to be more. It's going to be like the Majora's Mask to Ocarina. Like, it's going to be good, but it's probably just going to be more of the same, like using the same map and stuff like that. And I was completely wrong. Like, I went in thinking they were just going to do a new story on the same area. No, like, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how. Like, somehow they made a direct sequel and, in my opinion, made it better, and the stuff they've done is just insane. So, yeah. So that's the coleslaw. I'm going to put it in the fridge so that it's nice and cool. Do you have spacage? I bought some interesting things today. So I'm a big fan of cherry Pepsi, but I try not to drink too many fizzy drinks these days. But they added a new Pepsi, and it's mango flavor. So I was like, huh. So I got a bottle of mango flavored Pepsi and a bottle of lime flavored Pepsi, doing a little taste test, you know, doing a little testage of the different flavors, branching out, seeing what is available. So, yeah. I tried some of the mango. It's alright. Tastes like mango. It's kind of nice. You are hungry. Hi, Cloudy. Hi. You are hungry. Oh, you were snoozing? Okay, well, I guess my question was going to be, do you want 2 burgers? Because I can probably make 4 burgers. I have 4 buns. You know, if you're feeling it. I've not done too many wedges. I've done a little bit of coleslaw. If you're feeling it, or if you just want one, I leave that up to you. I mean, they're not going to be massive ones because it's like, you know, yeah, they're not going to be huge. Okay. Rinse the, ouch. The wedges are still just drying out. Definitely depends on the wedge count. I've not done very many wedges. I've done like 3 small potatoes worth. I think I can count like 15 wedges maybe. Trying to keep your fat ass lifestyle as non-public. That's fair, that's fair. I do need to give a little blast to the mince, unfortunately. Hi, CeeJaey, what's up? How you doing today? Let's do that. We'll go for an even amount of burgers. Alright. Look, worst case scenario, you can't eat them all. Leave it to one side if you're not feeling it. Save it for another time. It's not the end of the world. Ain't gonna cry. So what am I doing? So the wedges, they need about 20 minutes. Let's make the burger mixture. Oh shit, I need the thingy again. If I put this away, then I will be able to... Do I need to use this one? Yeah, I'll use this one. Then I'll be able to move some stuff about. What was I going to say? Can't remember. Alright, yeah, we'll make the burger mixture. I'm not going to make the mistake I normally make and try and fucking dice some onion and then, you know, what I normally try and do is I try to dice some onion and then put it in there, and it always goes wrong. It always goes wrong because there's always chunks, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an onion here. So I'm going to have half a white onion and half a red onion left in the fridge. Maybe blitz in the food processor. I still think that's... Actually... I could. In the past I've grated and it's been okay. And honestly, the grater's out and my lazy ass is just going to do that, I think. Because I only need a bit. Cling film in. Yeah, if only I had a good memory, then I would have remembered to get the fucking mince out. Okay, I need one egg. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot eggs today. Forgot eggs today. So what did I have to do? I had to go to Waitrose to get eggs. After I picked myself up the floor after having a heart attack, looking at the fucking prices of eggs today. Madness. Madness, I'm telling you. Okay. It's only a bit of onion. I'd say that's not even half, it's like a third. But I just want a little bit in there. Not too much. Ba-ba-da-bum. Didn't you make you cry? I don't cry. I have no tear ducts anymore. Onion doesn't bother me too much, to be honest. I think it's come from wearing contact lenses and having my eyes be dry as fuck most of the time. And also working in a lab with like acidic mixtures. I have to be careful here because my shorts keep kind of like slipping, and I do not want to be showing my bits to anybody. It's like I can feel my eye burning a little bit, but that's about it. Alright. I think that's good. Actually, yeah, that right eye is burning a little bit. A little bit of burnage. It'll be alright. So we're going to take that gloopiness. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? But I think it is. There's a lot inside here that you guys can't see. I'm going to put that in the bowl. I made a right mess, haven't I? I'm not keeping an eye on a microwave either, so I'm probably burning the mince. Everything's going Pete-tong here. Everything. But I'm sure that's why people come here. Hang dong on stream announce OnlyFans? Yeah, maybe I should. Does anyone want OnlyFans? Just a little bit of onion. Let me check this. Oh, still a little bit. A little bit. Oh, I really need to remind myself of things better. I'm gonna nuke it. Definitely the thing to do. Okay. Posh eggs. I went for the cheapest ones there, Scoutman. It's still more expensive than my Tesco ones. Okay, well, seeing as I've made a lot of mess, I wanted to maybe use the spicy barbecue seasoning that I have, of which lid I've just yeeted off. Or maybe I'll just use some paprika. Okay, I think the mince is okay. And by okay, this is not how you... By okay, I mean this is not the way you're supposed to do it. And if I ever become a professional chef, and someone's watching this VOD in the future, don't quote me on this. Okay. Mince. This is good mince as well. It's like nice mince. Put it all in there. Okay. Okay. And you put an egg in there as well. I don't know if this is I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Should be enough, right? Let me put an egg in there. Just for a little bit of binding. Gotta bind that shit. And then I'm gonna put some, we have some left here. Smoked paprika. I'm gonna put a bunch in there. A little bit of oregano. Bop-a-da boopy, you know? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay. Also gonna put some garlic powder in there. Oh, that's a lot of garlic powder. Probably too much. Okay. Like that sound? Yeah. Don't know if these are actually going to be good for making burgers. Maybe this mince is too, like, lean. Honestly, don't know. Feels a little bit wet. How would I dry this out, gang? If I wanted to dry it out. Or do I keep it juicy? I don't want to dry it out, do I? Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. These are going to be the most basic bitch burgers you've ever seen in your life. My ass was not prepared. I've not been focused. I'm sorry, team. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go bloop. Okay. Now the plan is I need to just divide this into 4. Claim it's a life hack. I mean, defrosting it has added some moisture, so they're going to be extra juicy, right? Copium. Okay, we have a bowl of meat. Make them into 4 burgers, and then flatten them down. This one needs a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to be like kind of small. Not like small, but not massive. Maybe it's just because my fat ass is speaking, but I think one of these would just not be satisfying. You know? Maybe? I don't know. This squelching of the juice is like, yeah. I'm going to hoover up a little bit of onion there. What do you think? It looks okay? It smells like, I don't know. It smells like the spices I added. Believe it or not. Yeah. I need to do a little bit of tidying. Meaty. These are thick burgers. You think they're thick? They're kind of thick, I guess. Maybe. I don't even know. My concept of like size and everything is just awful. Okay, let's not forget about our wedges. Let me get some. You fucking kidding me? The lid just came off. Okay, well, we can salvage that. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put in some paprika, some oregano. We're going to put on some onion and some garlic powder. And then a bit of salt and pepper as well. Okay, give these a toss. Oh, we need a little bit of oil as well. Oilage. Oh shit, we're out of olive oil. Did not know that. Oh, we got sunflower oil. Vegetable oil anyway. How the fuck does this open? I'm being scammed by a childproof lock. Oh, I need to tear it off, I see. I see. Okay. Just make sure they're all coated. Good stuff. We need that for the burgers. I'll get the big pan out and I'm going to move you guys so you guys can actually see some of the action when the burgers go in. Rather than it just being me kind of, you know. I don't need that much oil, I don't think so, right? Ugh. Alright. Let's take you guys for a journey. You're going on a journey. You guys see the pan okay? You guys can't see the pan okay. If I let go of the camera, is it gonna fly off? Why are you turning like that? That goes okay. Yeah? Just in time for coconut mole. So I want to toast. We've got some brioche buns. We'd like to toast them. I think would be nice. Just a little bit on one side. So how long are we thinking it's going to take the burger? It's not too long, right? Okay, I normally put the wedges in at 190 for 20 minutes. So I'm going to do that now. Wait for, oh, well, it would help if you put the fucking hob on, CeeJaey. Wait for the oil to heat up. Yep. going into the pan. What? How else are you going to cook your burgers? I guess you could grill them. But I mean, I guess I could grill them, yeah. But I wanted to do them this way. Hey Creek, how was your day? Okay, I'm gonna leave this going for a little bit. Oh shit, you can see my Demogorgon shorts. Again, hopefully they don't fall down. I do not want to be showing my ass live on twitch.tv. Okay. Yeah, I just want that oil to be like nice and hot before we put the burgers in. Otherwise, the burgers are just gonna soak up that oil, and then it's gonna be not very nice. In fact, I probably didn't even need to add any oil. Honestly, this has been so fucking scuffed. Let's be honest. This has been an entirely scuffed process. Burgers are not complicated to make. I've done them many times before. It does help if you actually prepare correctly and, you know, do things properly. Alas, as long as things are edible, then... yeah. Okay. I think it may be hot enough. I just want to get as much of this done as possible so that I can keep an eye, because I won't need too long either side. No, fucking Tupperware is fucked in my opinion, so I'm going to put it over here to be binned. Ouch! I'm burning my fucking hands. Goddamn fucking tap. Oh yeah, I'm going to be without water next Monday. The issue that they have been trying to fix for the past, what seems like eternity. Trying to fix it again. So I'm going to be out without water for the entirety of MVM Monday. It's not ideal, but I'm going to just fill up some bottles beforehand. I think that oil is really fucking hot right now, so these burgers are going to sizzle. I think I need to be careful. Otherwise... oh well, let's just fucking go. Who cares? Let's put him in. This one's a little bit thick. Flatten him down a little bit. Smells nice. Smells getting in the pan. It's always a good sign. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, let's. You dealt with a murder case. Holy. That's. Oh dear. Nothing wrong with the pan, just joking the camera going into the pan. Oh, I see. Oh man. I was like, did he want me to grill them? Whip out the grill? How do you scuff burgers? I didn't defrost the mince. I just everything. You get the final DLC. Nice. It's a good game. Good game. More plumber stories. Honestly, it's nothing to do with us. There's a pipe in the car park downstairs that is basically leaking, and it's been leaking for like 6 months now. And they gave us a letter saying, "Oh, hey, between like what was it, like 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. So basically during the night, there'll be no water on this day." We were like, "Okay." And then a week later, they were like, "Yeah, no, we didn't fix it. We need more parts. We're going to do it again." And then they did it again. They were like, "Oh yeah, the guy was ill." And they did it again. They're like, "Yeah, we've made it worse." So now like part of the car park is flooded. It's actually just spraying water everywhere. So if you walk past it, it's quite refreshing in this weather. But yeah, so now they've been like, it's like, yeah, it's going to be like from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. So during the day on Monday. Okay, fuck. I see. Oh, fuck's sake. So I think this is going to be definitely a plate job, but I've just washed all the plates and now they're underneath that thingy. It's fine. Everything is fine. Sorry, Fire, I did read your message. I was getting round to it. You're going to buy Danganronpa. Interesting. See, now, real talk, I got bought that by Reflex, who's a massive weeb, and I was like, ugh, it's a weeb game. Ugh. And yes, there was a lot of weebness in it. Sometimes there was a lot of just inane chatter. However, in all honesty, I thought the series was kind of interesting. I like the murder mystery aspect. I like the kind of working out the puzzles and, you know, being in the court and trying to work stuff out. If I'm honest, I do think I prefer the Zero Escape games. But, yeah. Right. Flip it a burger. I think we're winning. Just about. I hope. I don't know, these may taste like shit. God knows. We'll find out. There'll be meat in a bun. Put a bit of cheese on there. A bit of sauce. But yeah, so basically, don't know who the people doing the job is. But if it is that plumber, it wouldn't surprise me why it's taken so fucking long. It's easy to find if you're a Google key facts. You can't say too much. Yeah, no, that's fair. Understandable. I remember when I worked in the hospital, when I worked in the toxicology department in particular, we'd get a lot of stuff to do with the police. Because it would be things like, you know, doing toxicology tests for, you know, sometimes murder cases and things like that. So it was always kind of important to make sure we got those ones right. And then like a policeman would turn up with like a metal briefcase chained to his arm. And you'd be like, oh damn, like, this is important. I think I put the burgers in too early. The detective thing seemed interesting. Yeah, it's good. Like, I enjoy it. Like, there's a lot of what I call filler. I don't know, like, if you're into anime and stuff like that, then yeah, like, might be cool. But sometimes I just wanted to get to the next case or wanted to get to the next murder, and it would be like, yeah. But the game's got like an overarching story as well, and yeah, like the twists and turns that happen in the cases and stuff like that's really interesting. But yeah, if you enjoy that kind of thing, Zero Escape is also really good, made by the same devs. Um, and that's more about like, again, it's like, oh, you know, we're locked in a place and we're gonna die if we don't get out. But yeah, it's good. It's good. I enjoy those games. Twitch chat is your toxicology department. That is a very fair comment. I'm gonna put the grill on. I'm gonna cut. Do we need cutting or are they already cut? Oh, they're already cut. Amazing. That's some buns. My buns. My buns. Um. These on like this so that I know what it is. I just want to toast them a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Tiny amount. I'm getting snaps from Andreas, and I think it's because he's in Greece. I'm going to be jealous. Should probably put these straight to them on as well. You're actually going to an escape room tomorrow? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's that kind of thing, right? Zero Escape is about them being in escape rooms and having to work it out. So you as the player have to, you know, work out puzzles and things. I don't know, these burgers aren't looking too astounding, I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm going to be real with y'all. This does not look like my finest work. The wedges still have 8 minutes to go. We live and learn, we live and learn. If you guys don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone. Okay? If anyone asks, you should be like, oh yeah, it looked amazing, guys. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, amazing. Yeah, so you do like escape rooms. The first Zero Escape game is called the Nonary Games, and it's all to do with the number 9, and like everyone's got a bracelet with a number on it and things like that. And I can't really say too much without spoiling, but it's basically about them trying to escape from a place, and they have to do escape rooms, but then also if someone dies then the numbers change and stuff like that. There is a trilogy. Is it trilogy or is it 2 games? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, so there's like there's like multiple Zero Escape games. I think there's 3. I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy. And then there's also, again from the same developer, the Somnium Files, which are, I think, the best work from that dev, because they don't go too hard on like the rambling. They have really good puzzles, and it's about a detective going into people's dreams in order to work out, like, find out clues about a serial killer. It's really, really interesting. Oh. The buns are gonna get burnt. No. My buns. Okay, no, that's perfect. Well, perfect is objective, it's subjective. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, hopefully. Oh. Just going crazy right now. Just gonna turn the heat off. Ask you what you're talking about, thank you. But I don't know. I don't know if I agree. That's a top, that's a top, that's a bottom. Which bottom goes with which top then? Do it this way, I guess. Talking about buns, not people. Talking about tops and bottoms. Don't drop the burger, I'll try not to. Zero time dilemma exists. I'm trying to think of the stories. So there's nonary games, and then there's... I'm pretty sure on Steam there's a Zero Escape game that has 2 games in it. And then there's a separate one that's 3D. How long? 5 minutes for the wedges. Is it time for me to plop these burgers up? So I've got some brioche buns. My Demogorgon shorts. Got some brioche buns, which I've toasted a little bit. A little bit of toasting. You can buy them all. Well toasted, I always burn. A little bit overdone for my liking personally, but they're soft on one side and a little bit toasted on the inside, so that's like jorts? No, not jorts. No, we're not going to go down the jorts route. No talking about jorts. We have some slices of cheese. Hopefully it's okay if I use these. Oh, and then we got the coleslaw. That's been waiting patiently in the fridge. Okay, let's try and serve these up, shall we? Burger. Número 1. Número 2. 3 y 4. Anyone, I don't know if Cloudy's watching still. I just have to go let him know. I'm going to slap the American cheese on. Oop, that plate is not stable. I know this now. 3 minutes for the wedges. I was considering getting some tomato, some lettuce or something. But yeah. Tweet from a well-known streamer personality regarding jorts. I don't remember that at all, no, actually. It's news to me. These are just plain-ass cheeseburgers, man. Should have, like, made my own relish or something. That would have been an interesting stream. Maybe that would have been something. Oh, I don't know. Right. Let's, zoop. I'm going to pop the lids on. Yeah, they look nice little cheeseburgers. They look cool. Still a little bit of coleslaw. Again, I implore you guys, if you've not tried this coleslaw, try it at home. Grated carrot, sliced onion, red cabbage, bit of sour cream, a little bit of chipotle. You're good to go. Bit of mayo as well. I'll leave this there. 1 minute for the wedge. Oh, that's a light. 1 minute for the wedges. No tomato, no lettuce, no pickles, no onions. Shit! I was gonna do some caramelized onions. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot, man. His ass is not going on Hell's Kitchen. I was going to do caramelized onions. Completely forgot. Ugh. No sauce? We got lots of sauces in the fridge, so I don't want to presume what sauce. Was this you putting patties on a grill? No, no, no. I made the coleslaw. I made the wedges. And I made the burgers. I'm annoyed. I forgot to make the fucking onions. Ugh. Oh shit. Right. There we go, guys. That's what it looks like. Basically just cheeseburgers at this point. Basically just cheeseburgers. With wedges and coleslaw. Looks like vomits, DBH. Nice. Thanks for the feedback. Did I give him... Oh, no, there's 2 each. It's just... the plate's close. There's 2 there. Anyway. Next time I do burgers, I'll remember to do the onion. And maybe do some... I don't know. Make my own relish or something. Who knows? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for gaming. Bye.